Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Hyperliquid, also known as Hype, with a market cap of $8.81 billion. Hype currently trades around $36.97. It's up 21% over the last 1 month. It's up 212% over the last 1 year. Should we be buying more Hyperliquid right now? Should we be adding to our portfolio? Look at Hyperliquid performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. How high can it possibly go in the coming days and the coming weeks? Is this a good buying opportunity or is this a good selling opportunity? We'll look at sentiment in the cryptocurrency market. How will that affect the price of Hyperliquid? If we get an altcoin season, how will that affect the price of Hyperliquid? And if we look at Bitcoin dominance dumping, how will that affect the price of Hype? We'll talk about that and more in this video. Let's get down to business. Don't forget, guys, if you want to become a member, if you want to become a legend, link in the description. Hype currently trading around $36.94, has a market cap of $9.45 billion with a fully diluted market cap sitting at $35.52 billion. Out of a total supply of 956.31 million Hype tokens, we have 255.93 million of those tokens in circulation. We saw Hype all-time high happening on the 18th of September 2025. That was several months ago. We saw it trading around $59.39. Right now, it's down 37% from its all-time highs. If you look at Hype's performance against the US dollar, it's been a wild ride since when it was launched. We saw it getting launched around the $2-3 level. This was way back in 2024. Had a big pump to the upside, 1,400% pump to the upside, where it rallied quickly to as high as $35 in just around 21 days. A lot of market participants were excited. We felt this was something new, and rightfully so. But then, it's one of the most volatile markets in the world. Pumps to the upside, dumps to the downside, pumps to the moon, dumps back to Goblin Town. For Hype, it pumped to the moon, got to as high as $35, got stuck there before it finally dumped to Goblin Town, heading back towards the $10 level, losing around 70% of its value in the process. That's what the altcoin market can do. You can easily see an altcoin going up by 1,400%. The next few months is down 70%. The altcoin market, a 70% dump is actually a healthy correction. In the altcoin market, a 70% dump is actually a nice time to buy. But then we saw Hype getting to that $9-10 level in April of 2025, which was a period of extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market. A lot of market participants were scared then. We had Trump tariffs. Trump was threatening to tariff a lot of countries, was threatening to cut trades. What happened then? That was a good buying opportunity. In hindsight, buying Hype around the $9.7 level was a wise decision because over the next few months, the market gave you an opportunity to sell at higher prices. We broke into new all-time highs, rallying past the $36 level, continue pumping to new all-time highs. And by the time we got to September of 2025, Hype was already up another 500% in just 161 days. Traded for as high as $59, it got to $59.82. And from where Hype was launched, which was around the $2 level, if you held on towards the $59 region, you saw Hype pumping by more than 2,600% in just under 300 days. Very, very good returns if you ask me. But then those big returns comes with drawback. We saw Hype first having that 70% decline to Goblin Town. And since when it got to all-time highs, it has had another big dump to Goblin Town. This time around, a 65% dump. This time around, we have seen Hype find support around the $20 region, which it did. It found support there in the past, found support there in January of 2025. Right now, that's where Hype is finding support around that $20 level. We've gotten a bounce of the $20 level, even though extreme fear is still gripping the cryptocurrency market, even though market participants are still scared to the teeth. We have seen Hype slowly work its way out of that $20 level, getting to as high as $43. Right now, it's trading at the $36 region. Two sets of school of thoughts. We have market participants that believe because there's extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market, because market participants are scared right now about the war, they're expecting all coins to continue dumping to Goblin Town. They argue that Hype is going to dump to lower prices. Hype is heading towards the $9 level. First, we head towards the $20 level and go lower, maybe finding support at the $9 region. But then you have market participants that are bullish. They expect Hype to continue pumping to higher prices. They expect Hype to go to the moon. They see Hype maybe even breaking its previous all-time highs. And for Hype to do that, we need to see one big pump to the upside. Remember, Hype has a big market cap right now. For Hype to get to as high as where market participants expect it to go, that's rallying past $59. We need to see one hell of a pump from where we're currently trading. Hype will need to pull up more than 100% pump to the upside. And historically, we've seen Hype have done that in the past. Crazy pumps to the upside. When Hype was in trouble, way back in April of 2025, we saw it pumping by more than 490% to the upside. So there's no evidence to say it can't pump to the upside. We extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market. There's always been a good time to buy altcoins. If you want to buy some Hype, guys, don't forget you can get Hype on Coinbase, on OKX, on Bybit, on BitGet, on Hyperliquid itself, anywhere you get your popular altcoins. If you're confused what Hype does, why is this altcoin important in the cryptocurrency market? Why is there a lot of force about it? Why is it still having good times? Over the last 1 month, over the last 1 year, even though the rest of the altcoin market is down bad in Goblin Town, it's because Hyperliquid is a layer 1 blockchain best known for its perpetual futures and spot trading. Beyond its flagship deck trading platform, the ecosystem supports borrowing, lending, real asset, and a full-fledged Ethereum Virtual Machine, making it a leading force in decentralized finance. If you look at Bitcoin dominance, I believe Bitcoin dominance is heading for a trip down to Goblin Town, which means we're going to see a lot of altcoins outperform Bitcoin over the next few days and the next few weeks. I'm standing on that business. I'm expecting a huge decline in Bitcoin dominance, which will send capital pouring into the altcoin market, which will send capital pouring into altcoins like Hype. Don't be shocked to see Hype make a move for the previous all-time highs, pumping above that all-time highs. Is $100 Hype possible? There's always that possibility. From where we're currently trading, Hype needs to give us a measly 200%. Less than a 200% pump, we get Hype towards $100. And I believe at that price point, market participants will start going crazy. They'll start singing Kumbaya, talking how Hype is the next best thing since sliced bread. Remember, guys, you're playing a game here. That game is against other market participants. That game is to buy as low as possible, to sell as high as possible, to buy when there's fear in the cryptocurrency market. And you have one job, which is to sell when greed returns back to the cryptocurrency market. Right now, we're deep in extreme fear. We've been stuck in extreme fear over the last 1 week, the last 1 month, and even the last 3 months in the cryptocurrency market. At some point in time, the nearest future, we're going to see that elusive altcoin season pump, and I believe Bitcoin dominance will dump in those market conditions, and that's when we see Hype having his big time, his big moments, having his big pump to the moon. But then again, don't forget, after every big pump comes some big dumps along the way. We have seen it in Hype, it pumped by more than 1,400%. It dumped to Goblin Town. We had a pump again, straight to new all-time highs. It dumped to Goblin Town, and we're currently having another pump. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. How bullish are you on Hyperliquid? Are you still buying more, adding to your portfolio right now? Where do you think the rally will stop? Do you believe a new all-time high is possible, or you're in the school of thoughts that believe we're just experiencing a relief rally and Hype is heading for lower prices over the next few weeks and the next few months? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications, get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investments in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.